Alright, if anyone is out there, let me know if you can see anything. Ah, alright. The hour of a reckoning is upon us. Alright. Um, Hi, I'm Derek. You can't see me, but here's a box. Hopefully my audio is clear now. The level mixer in OBS tells me that it is, so I'm gonna trust that. So anyways, I got some boxes, two of them. I'm gonna open up real quick. This first one, it's a Facebook find. It was free, right? Plus shipping. Shipping ended up being twice as much as I expected, as these things go. But I got what's in the box for free, so I'm not gonna complain. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice her open and see what I have in here. You can see how much I paid for shipping if you want to. Plus packing materials, by the way. That's okay. Alright. This came from Massachusetts, I think. Yeah, it's a box. Here's some paper. And some foam. It didn't come very far. Nice foam. Very soft. I don't know if it's ESD compliant foam, or if that'll matter much. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to live stream this, because I thought it'd be interesting to see how shipping turned out. It's not bad. It's not great. When I pull this small... Oh, this is heavy. Small guy out first. Alright, we have a Sun DAT drive here. Seeing if there's a model, yeah, model number 611. This has got some weight to it. I love it. So yeah, I think this will be nice to set with us. Probably it's gonna go for one of my Spark Station 5s, but I think overall this is probably from the Ultra era, a little bit newer, but that's okay. SCSI HD50 ports on the back. Currently got SCSI Address 5. Yeah, it's a DAT drive. Love the aesthetics. Late 90s Sun. Does this just open up real quick? It looks like it does. It's got these little tabs on the side. I really want to push them in and see if it'll pop open. Yeah, it was twice as much as I was expecting. Oh, I need to pull this screw out. Tell you what, I'll grab a screwdriver and I want to look inside this thing just real quick to see what it looks like inside. How you doing, V-Board? You can hear me, I assume. Fun stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, this is popping open. Open this tab. All right. Oh, it's a Seagate. There's a bunch of model numbers there. I don't see a date code on here. That is obvious to me. But it's a SCSI Seagate dot drive, and this can be repurposed for a multitude of things, like a SCSI CD-ROM, which would be slightly more practical for me. But there's that. Yeah, not obliterated, cracked. We'll see here in a minute. Warning: only parts marked with with a asterisk are replaceable by end users. And then you have the French and Dutch warnings there. Parts, customer replaceable parts. The enclosure complete, and a drive. The part number for the drive, C old drive. I don't know if this is focusing on that or not, but it doesn't actually list the part number for the drive. It just says C old drive for the part number. That's great. And then shows you how you can daisy chain. I guess daisy chain gets together. I don't know what a unipack is. That is a new term for me. I'll have to look that up later. Unless one of you want to inform me. Revision A of August 1995. So this actually does put it a little bit older than I expected it to be. Nice. I do apologize for the dogs in the background. We have some great Pyrenees dogs, and they do what they do. They bark a lot. Alright. Well, so far I'm happy. Let's set this off to the side. Okay. Let's see the damage here. Tilt this up so you can see what I see. So, if you don't realize it yet, this is a Sun external drive bay, and this thing is a monster. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna get it out of the box here carefully. Yep, plastic in the box. And probably too small pieces to be worth super gluing back together. Oh gosh, this is a beast. Oh yeah, a big chunk right out of the front piece. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's still usable. Since this is off, I'm just gonna pull it off. It's interesting that it's got a lot of status light. Oh, I guess this would be a drive indicator light for each drive. I'm surprised it's not labeled as to which drive it corresponds to. But I'm sure in time that'll be simple enough to figure out. That's, I guess that's aluminum, cast aluminum. Or it could be plastic actually. Oh, it's plastic. Alright. Cool, so this thing has a lock on the side. Thankfully, it is unlocked. So let's see what's on the back side here. Again, two HD SCSI 50-pin ports. And this is interesting. 2 to 5, 8 to 15, high, low, auto term. Okay. So what I'm gathering is half of the drives in this could be SCSI addresses 2 to 5. No, it doesn't work out. I assume these are SCSI addresses 2 to 5, 8 to 15, and an auto term is obviously if the SCSI is auto terminated inside the device. But I don't know what the high and low refer to, and it's got an LED indicator there. So let's see if I can just pop this side panel off. Yell at me if what I'm doing is on camera. Alright, so I gotta just pull this tab somehow. Push. Alright. Oh, look at that. More FRU parts. Nice diagram of the inside of the whole unit. Yeah, again, FRU numbers. There's this high-low auto term thing I was just referring to. And again, these multi-packs and unipacks. All right, I'm gonna have to do some research and find out what those are. It shows the unipacks daisy chained with the, I guess the HBA, which would be this, and then the multi-pack on one end. So I'm wondering if the multi-pack is like a concentrator, right, or maybe even like a network attachment device to attach multiple devices so they can be shared. Oh, cool. Right here, SCSI ID, these are the LEDs in the front. So they go 2 being the top left to 9 top bottom left, and then start back up at 10 and go back down to 15. And then drive numbers 2, 3, 4, on and so on. Anyways. So I have 5 drive sleds. I don't think all of them are populated. And these have part numbers on the sleds. I'm curious if the serial numbers and the FRU info on the sleds actually correspond to the disk. Oh, that was a nice clump of dust that just came out there. Again, what is it, ultra wide SCSI 2. Let's see here. Seagate Cheetah. I assume this is a 10,000 RPM disk. All right. So see how many gigs. I do not see the capacity labeled on the top label here. I see everything else but the capacity. So, oh, there's a label behind there. I can't read it though. All right, let's see what else is in here. The person who gave this to me, actually, I think they told me what's in here. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Seagate Cheetah, another Cheetah. I'm gonna guess these are all Cheetahs. Yeah, I'm curious, like, all these cheaters are like 10,000 RPM, like, I wonder how many amps. It's all HP. Neat. 146 gig, 10,000 RPM HP. Of course, I'm going to assume this is just a rebranded of another manufacturer drive. Alright, let's see what else we got. Who knew hard drives could be so exciting? Hitachi, this is a hodgepodge. Hitachi Ultrastar. It's another 146 gig drive. Alright. Neat. And an empty drive caddy there. So there's that. Even with higher than expected shipping and a slightly busted vehicle run, I'm happy. There's a Sharpie on here. I don't know what it is. Let's see. It's very dusty in here. I'll have to blow it out before firing it up. Okay. Oh, cool. This is model number 711. I think that drive was 611, so this is 711. Interesting. These came out in the same series, which makes total sense. Let's see, yeah, we covered 1995. Alright. Feet, these are, as you would want on something like this, like maybe vibration resistant feet. Like that. And this thing would be hella heavy if it were populated with all the drives. Alright, I'll have to power this on another time. I might do it on a video or live or what have you. Alright, I'm gonna clear some space for the next box here. Yeah. Here, just for UV board. Alright. Okay, this next box might not be a surprise to any of you that share the same Discord server as I do. So I spend most of my time on. Yeah, alright. So, Sunfire V100. The eBay listing said used. I'm expecting it to be used, or at least unboxed. It's obviously been opened. I would be thrilled if it were like brand new, but we'll see. I don't have high hopes. Of course, Elephant in the Room, C-Lab just did an awesome video on getting one of these running kickstarted from an existing Solaris installation. I don't know if I'm going to be brave or patient, but I will get it running Solaris and populated in my Surek eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Done. I don't know what that means. we have the, assuming this box corresponds with what's inside it, Sunfire V100, specific model and part number here. I'll be curious if the serial number matches 460. I'll try to remember that. Date of manufacture, April 4th, 2006. I was busy not paying attention in computer engineering back then. Ooh. Alright, this is a good sign. Look at this. Oh. You know, I can tell that this is obviously worn, but does it get much better than opening a box like this and seeing something like this? It's like, this is gonna get, like, I'm not gonna frame it, but I will hang it. That's beautiful. Alright, and I mean, hopefully this includes the rail kits and everything. Reverse rack mounting options. So yeah, copyright 2001 offered this. They designed this in Adobe PostScript, FYI. I assume that's what that is. And this itself even has a part number. Alright, set this off to the side. Yeah, keyboard, I'm sorry. To be fair, like, I had been wrestling with getting one of these for a while, and then C-Lab released this video, and I was like, oh damn it, his was brand new. I was going to take a chance on getting one that was also brand new. And it looks like it might have paid off. I have a Spark Station 5 and a Sunblade 150, and then I have another one of those thin clients. So I want to have a server. Yeah. Again, brand new, shielded Ethernet cables. Probably, I don't know, what, 6 feet or so? 2 of those. USB wrist strap. Configuration. Yeah, configuration card. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a configuration card inside the back of the chassis. Yeah, we'll see in a minute. All right. Again, manuals. DMFE Fast Ethernet device driver. DMFE, that's another new term. I'll have to look up. Oh, look at this. Booting from the network. I love it. Alright. User's guide. Unopened. Rail kit. Perfect. Although I know this might not be a standard rail kit, right? But I think we can at least modify it. I can see already it's got a little middle prong that like pokes out. So I might either have to I'll probably end up like cutting that off just so these set flush with the back of the inside of the rails. Okay, again, one of these it's an RJ45 to something. Oh yeah, this is like a serial adapter. Another serial adapter for D9. Alright, Rex screws. Alright. Yeah, if you hang around Sun guys, you'll become a Sun guy, I guess. Alright. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Steel Lab, if you're listening, thank you for mentioning that these foam things are weird. I'll take off the back one first. Because these come shipped with the ears on them, so the ears are poking into the foam. There we go. Not ears per se, I guess they just have a little screw that pops off to the side to secure it to the rail. Actually, it would secure it to the part I talked about cutting off, which I'm not going to do now. Make it fit though. Oh yeah, this is brand new. Not a speck of dust on this. Not a fingerprint. Hey, the serial number matches what's on the box, so that's impressive. I guess they just opened the box to sell them, to get them listed. Verified. Well, I guess it's verified everything was in the box. That's nice. Alright. Sunfire V100. CD-ROM. I was looking at the Netras too. Like Netra X1 or whatever, and I was actually comparing the two models pretty closely, and they seem very, very similar. I noticed the Sunfires had the CD-ROM, but I know. Again, let's see here. Front bezel pops off like this, I guess. It's a little bit more awkward than I expected it to be. Ah, there we go. To access hard drives, remove top cover. Makes sense. Alright, we'll have a look inside. I already know what it looks like, but what the hell. You're stronger than I am, Z-Borg. Yeah, look at that. Oh, interesting. This one has 512 megs of RAM in it. Was I expecting that, or was I expecting 256? I feel like I was expecting 256. I'll have to confirm later. So that's nice. That's a bonus. I'll of course max it based on whatever RAM I have available. I know it's ECC. I know I have several sticks of ECC 133. That's the RAM. Now, if they all match and if they're all good, that's another story. And the Barracuda 80 gig drive, which I will replace with a in SATA, or maybe even just a regular SATA SSD adapter. And then this card here. Let's find my snippers and pull that card out. Well, we don't do the other thing. It's just a system configuration card. You can see what's on it right here, partly. It's got the MAC addresses and stuff on it. Alright, and on the bottom. Yeah. There you go. This is some part number. So, interesting. Okay. It says on this label right here, 180 gig hard drive, 256 megs of memory. But clearly has 6 of 256. I do see that the labels on these are slightly different. At least a slightly different style on the right hand side. I assume this is the Sun FRU label. Okay, this one's got a date code of 0544, a supplier code of S08. And this one, date code is 611, supplier code of S08 as well. So it came from the same supplier, different date codes. So I am curious though what the situation was for these, because at some point, if the label on the bottom is accurate, this was shipped originally with 256 of RAM, and somebody added another stick. So was this like actually deployed for like a week or something like that, and then they just like decided not to use these anymore and decom them, or did they? I don't know. That's interesting. All right. That's about all I got. It's been a little over 30 minutes, so I have my boxes open. I'm gonna put this stuff somewhere. I'm gonna start seeing if I can get the rails for the Sunfire adapted to my my rack, and then replace the ID drive with something more sustainable, and go from there. Alright, I'm gonna close her out here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching. Let me know what you think, if I should do this again. Probably not too many more box openings. I have enough shit as it is, but at least I can tinker with stuff here in the workbench, stream it, do stupid stuff on camera and have people yell at me, etc. Alright, I'm gonna close her up, and have a good night, everybody.